We learned in class that any number or variable raised to the 0 power is actually equal to the number 1. We also learned that when we had an exponent that was negative, that it was equal to the reciprocal of that, only with a positive exponent. So y to the negative 2 becomes 1 over y squared. So when we multiply these together, we get an answer of 1 over y squared. Let's look at another one. I have x to the negative 3 divided by y to the negative 2. Now we saw in class that x to the negative 3 is really 1 over x cubed, and 1 over y to the negative 2 is actually y squared. So as a shortcut, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this x to the negative 3 that's in the numerator and move it to the denominator as x to the positive 3. And I'm going to take the y to the negative 2 that is in the denominator and move it to the numerator as y to the positive 2. Now I don't have any negative exponents, so I'm through with the problem. Let's look at some of these put together. I have a negative 6 divided by a negative 3. Now notice they have positive exponents of 1, so I'm not going to move them from the numerator to denominator or the other way around. I'm simply going to divide negative 6 by negative 3. That gives me 2. Then when I look at my x's, I notice I have some positive x's or a positive exponent on bottom, but a negative exponent up in the numerator. So I'm going to move that down to the bottom, and what I'm going to have is an x to the 4th, which is already there, and then an x squared, which I moved. I have a y to the 3rd power on top, no reason to move it, but the y to the negative 3 on bottom needs to move up into the numerator as another y to the positive 3. Then I can combine these. I end up with 2y to the 6th over x to the 6th.